Hey, what's up, guys? This is gonna be a quick video as I start my work day. I wanted to alert you guys of what could be a good opportunity. You know, and let me stress the word "could." This is a play that I'm supposed to lose, but I think it's worth putting a little something on. All right. Now, someone who I think most of us would say is overrated is Campbell Hatton. I believe Campbell Hatton's a 21-year-old kid. He's only has 7 pro fights. He only has 2 stoppages. All right. After the controversial fight where he was awarded a decision by the British ref/judge. I think that was maybe undercard of AJ Usyk, maybe. I think he's improved since then. I know his next fight, instead of going balls to the wall, like heavy volume, trying to knock a guy out using his face for a punching bag, he started being a little bit more patient. Started using some back foot game. All right, and I think he's had maybe 1 or 2 more wins since then. All right, now he is somebody that was on my radar of always betting against, because of his style, because he was kung fu reckless, using his face for a punching bag, had no power. At some point I felt that he would get chinned. All right. Well, he is fighting, and I should have verified this before doing the video, but I think by far and away he is about to fight his most experienced guy. I think the guy's name is Michal Dufek, I believe, from the Czech Republic. I think his record is, I want to say, it's 34-22 or 34-23, with 2 draws. I believe this is going to be his 60th pro fight. All right, his 60th pro fight. Now, I'm not saying the guy's a world beater. I'm not saying it is a lock. But you're gonna give me a plus 1,300, guys. Plus 1,300 on a guy, 39 years old, who has who was about to go into his 60th fight. Who's been a pro since, I believe, 2009 was the year he turned pro. Long time pro, grown ass man, old enough to be this boy daddy. Been in tons of pro fights. Yes, he has been stopped. He has a bunch of losses, but he's only been stopped 7 times out of, I think, 22 losses. All right, I kind of doubt Campbell Hatton gonna stop this guy. Campbell Hatton is not a power puncher. 34 wins, I think 23 stoppages, so he has a decent punch. It wouldn't surprise me if he stopped Campbell Hatton. He got more knockouts than Hatton has fights. All right, so I think just based on this, guys, it is worth a play at a plus 1,300, a small play. Something that you can afford to lose. Because we are expected to lose according to the odds makers, and of course this is in the UK. The guy could have a judging advantage, especially if it is just one judge, the ref, all right, who will probably be British. All right, of course it will be. So we already seen him get a gift. So, guys, I just want to come on real quick and highlight this, point this out. I'm not an expert on this Dufek guy. I looked at his box rec. I think his last fight he lost, I want to say it was by maybe 8-round decision or so. But before that, he had kind of went on a decent little run. It had a winning streak of, I don't know, maybe 6-7 fights or whatever it was. Now the guys were not outstanding, but shit, they had more pro experience than Campbell Hatton, that's for sure. I think this is kind of a bold, risky move. Now, the guy could be at the end of his career. He is, he's 39. Maybe he doesn't have it anymore. Maybe that could be a good reason to pick him. A guy with a big record, but at the end of his career, don't have it anymore. Campbell Hatton should beat him. but he could be smart enough and savvy enough and tough enough to beat Campbell Hatton. So at plus 1,300, guys, I think it's worth a play. I don't think the odds should be that wide, considering the experience gap. I'm not saying Campbell Hatton shouldn't be the favorite. I can get why a 21-year-old would be, the favorite. Especially with that Hatton name, that pedigree, the odds makers are giving him that credit. They have been, but at the big odds they're giving with the bigger experience gap, I think it's worth putting a little something on, guys. So I just wanted to come on and highlight that for anybody that did not know. Plus 1,300 on FanDuel. That's the highest that I saw it. And on ProBoxingOdds.com, it says that is the highest they're giving. I also put a small play, and I mean a small play, on McKinson over Virgil Ortiz, just in case. Because, I haven't really studied McKinson, but heard he's a decent southpaw. And, remember Virgil Ortiz coming off basically being hospitalized, could not make it to the last fight. So how will he be in this fight? So just in case McKinson can do something shocking, all right? I know he don't have, punching power, but and just in case some crazy shit happens, man, I put a small amount of money on McKinson in case he pulled it off, all right? Something that I could afford to lose, all right? And they played it that I'm supposed to lose, all right? So I wanted to come on and highlight those real quick, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. You're placing the wagers. I hope you make money this weekend. And I'll check in with you guys soon. Thanks for watching.